Hello dear learners, thanks for clicking. I Dr. Dinesh welcomes you all. Today we will discuss about the UGC approved journal for the computer science and language and linguistics. So first journal name is the Acta Graphica for the computer science. So the ISSN number and EISSN number. So this journal published in both categories, print version and also in electronic version. So this is about the current issue. So you can explore about this current issue. Now if we will talk about the about of this journal, just need to click on this. So about the journal, so it will be redirected to the Acta Graphica about journal. So this journal published क्वार्टरली. सो विद इन 3 months के अंदर आपका रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज़ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स. यूजीसी अप्रूव जर्नल है. नाउ यू कैन रीड आउट द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर journal and aim and scopes also you can explore each and everything. So editorial board member submission for reader authors, all guidelines are given here, so ensure at your level also. Now how we will submit our research paper or manuscript for the publication, just need to click on register, this is the top corner, and create your login ID and password, then finally submit your paper. Next category in the series of the UGC approved journal, so Association for Information Systems. This is published by the AIS library. So this is the AIS transaction on human computer interaction. This is the journal name. Now if we will talk about the ISSN number and ESSN number, and so this is the ISSN number of this journal. Now if we want to explore about the journal home, about this journal, information for authors, so each and everything is given here. Just you need to click on this each and every tabs, so it will be redirected to the particular tab. So this is the human computer interaction in the computer science researcher field. Now if we will click on the about this journal, so it will be redirected to the about of this journal. So you can explore each and every information about this particular journal, when it will be published, what is the aim and scope. So if your research area comes under this particular journal, then you need to publish your research paper. So as you can see, this is the publication frequency is the quarterly. So within 3 months के अंदर आपका research paper publish हो जाएगा इस journal के अंदर. Now the acceptance rate of this particular journal is the 36. So you can submit your research paper. This is the very good acceptance rate here. And now you can see each and everything about this journal, electronic publication, how it will be published, what about the charges, each and everything you should explore. Now next category is the fuzzy system and soft computing. This is the journal name. Now if we will talk about the ISSN number, so this is the ISSN number. This is the publication time semi-annual, means within 6 month के अंदर आपका रिसर्च पेपर इसमें पब्लिश हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज आल्सो द वेरी गुड न्यूज़ टू ऑल ऑफ यू कि आपका 6 मंथ के अंदर आपका यूजीसी केयर लिस्ट वो भी अच्छे जर्नल में आपका रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश हो जाएगा. Now you need to explore the information about the journal. So this is the scopes and topics. So what are types of the scopes will cover by this particular journal. So these are the scope, aim and scope. So if your research area comes under this particular aim and scope, you need to publish your research paper for the publication. Next category of the computer science journal, ACT journal. So this is the published by the ICT journal. So this is the journal name, ACT journal on communication technology, a international publication of ICT academy. So this is also the very renowned journal. Now if we want to explore about the journal, so this is the journal published quarterly. So within 3 months के अंदर आपका research paper publish हो जाएगा. It published in both categories, print version and also the electronic version. So you can see this is the ISSN number, this is the ESSN number, and publisher is this given here. Now scope of this particular journal, so you can explore from this tab. Now this is the very wide area and scope of this particular journal, each and every corner of the computer science and IT researcher field. So all the topics will cover, and most probably all the topics covered by this particular journal. So if your research area come under the particular aim and scope, need to prepare your research paper and manuscript and go to the publication. So for the publication, just you need to create login and ID password, and then you need to submit the research paper. This is the second category of the journal, ICT, by the ICT journal on the soft computing. So this is also the very good journal, especially dedicated for the scope of the journal. So soft computing से related journal है. Now if we will discuss about the specific topic on this particular aim and area, so end colony, casual model, so especially dedicated for the fuzzy systems and soft computing topics. So if your research area comes under this topic, then you need to prepare your research paper and publish to your research paper in this particular journal. So about this journal you can explore from this tab. Now next category is the SAGE publication. The journal name is the Big Data and Society. So SAGE is the very renowned platform to publish your research paper. So if we want to explore each and everything about this particular journal, so we can explore this is the description tab. Just need to click on this particular tab, so you will get the information about the journal. Aim and scope is also given here. Editorial board member and indexing and abstracting. So this is the UGC approved journal and also the scope. So this is the very important and very good news to all of you. This is the SCI index journal, UGC approved journal, and also the scopus index journal. So this is also the very good news to all of you. So just explore this journal. If your research area comes under this category, then need to submit your research paper for the publication, because it has all three kind of the database: scopus, SCI index, and also the UGC approved. Next category of the journal is the Infocomm Journal of Computer Science. So the publication and the ISSN number is given here, and you can explore the information about the journal for these are the guidelines for authors. Now if you want to explore more about the journal, so you just need to click on the particular journal tab. So about the journal, so it will be redirected to the about the journal. So you can explore each and every things about this particular journal. So this is the aim and scope of this particular journal. So each and every corner of the computer science subject covered by this journal. So I recommend to all of you explore this journal. And if we will talk about the publication frequency, so you can see this is the twice. So within 6 month के अंदर आपका रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश होगा, एंड जून एंड दिसंबर में. तो अगर अभी आपका पेपर रेडी हो, यू कैन सबमिट एंड देन इट विल गेट द पब्लिश इन द month of December. So you need to explore this journal at your level. And how we will submit? So for this you need to explore, you need to just register yourself, create your login and ID password, then submit your research paper. Next category in the language and linguistics. So this is the Government of India journal publication. So the journal name is the Translation Today. So you can see this is the biannual double blind peer reviewed refereed journal index in the UGC केयरले स्पेशली मैंसन. दिस इज द गवर्नमेंट का जर्नल है, और आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं वाई एनुअल मीन्स विद इन 6 मंथ के अंदर आपका रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश हो जाएगा. सो यू कैन सी ऑल द वॉल्यूम दैट हैव बीन ऑलरेडी पब्लिश्ड बाय दिस जर्नल. सो ऑल द journals issued also given here. So now if we want to explore about this journal, so we can explore about these tabs. So just need to click on this particular each and every tab, so we can explore each and everything, information, description about the publication, about the aim and scope. So this is especially dedicated for the language and linguistics journal researcher. So just check out your research area. If your research area comes under this particular aim and scope, then need to publish your research paper. And then how we will publish? So for this you need to click on the submissions, so that it will be redirected to the submission portal. Now next category of the language and linguistics. So this is the journal name, semantics and programmatics. So the journals about the focus and scope. So this is the about the aim and scope of this journal. If your research area comes under the particular aim and scope, then you need to submit your research paper. So one important thing about this journal, there are no publication fees of this journal. कोई भी जर्नल की फीस आपको चार्ज नहीं की जाएगी, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट जर्नल है. सो दिस इज द वेरी गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी टू ऑल ऑफ यू. गो फॉर दिस जर्नल. सो फॉर हाउ वी विल सबमिट द रिसर्च पेपर्स फॉर दिस, you need to create your user and ID password, and then you need to submit your research paper for the publication. Next category of the journal of South Asian Linguistics. So we can explore about the journal. Just need to click on this about the journal, so it will be redirected to the particular aim and scope. So just read out it carefully about the journal. If your research area comes under this particular aim and scope, then you need to submit your research paper for the publication. So this is the online ISSN number. So it publishes in both categories, print version and also the digital version. So just explore each and every information about this journal. If your research area comes under that, then you need to publish. Next journal category, language and linguistics, is the Central Sanskriti University. This is the government journal. So you can see here, this is the Central Sanskriti University. This is the publishers, published by this university. So now if you want to publish your research paper, this is the detail about the publication. So this is the language by in which the journal will publish your research paper or manuscript. If your research area, research language comes under this category, then you need to submit your research paper. So this is the all the information about the publication time, ISSN number, each and everything is given here. Now you need to explore all the information at your level, then you need to submit your research paper, because this is the government journal. So as you can see, this is the very good journal. Next journal category is the Journal of the Language and Discrimination. So Journal of Language and Discrimination. Now if you want to explore this about this journal, so you can explore by clicking on this particular different tabs. So all the things are given here, just you need to explore at your level also. Then how we will publish our research paper and submit our research paper. For this we just need to click create our login ID and password, then need to submit your research paper for the publication. So this is the information or description or exploration of this particular journal. So just read out it carefully. If your research area comes under this particular aim and scope, then need to publish your research paper. So if we will talk about the publication time and frequency, when it will be publish, कब आपका पेपर पब्लिश होगा. द पब्लिकेशन टाइम यू कैन सी हियर, दिस इज द मंथ ऑफ मे एंड नवंबर. सो विद इन 6 मंथ के अंदर आपका रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश होगा, एंड इट पब्लिश इन बोथ कैटेगरीज, प्रिंट वर्जन एंड आल्सो द ऑनलाइन. So these are the both categories. So just need to explore each and everything about this journal. If you satisfied with this journal, then you need to prepare your manuscript for the publication. So these all about the computer science journal and language and linguistics. So thank you friends for watching this video. So one my suggestion to all of you, सबमिशन करने से पहले आप अपने लेवल पे हर एक जर्नल को एक बार इंश्योर कर लें दिस इज सूटेबल टू ऑल ऑफ यू, बिकॉज आई एम प्रोवाइडिंग ऑल द जर्नल फ्रॉम माई साइड एंड आई एम आल्सो filtering all the things, and you need to also check at your level also. So thank you friends for watching this video, and also help your friends by sharing this video and this channel. Thank you friends.